Previously on Crypto Culture. When did the comp token come out? The comp token came out on June 15th. So the comp token came out like June 15th, right? Now, we just said it was about like 80%, 83% run, and half of that run actually came within the last 13 days, within the days that the comp token came out. So of course we know that the comp token and the interest rate actually helped boost this come up, which makes sense. I get it. That's pretty obvious, Mackenzie. There ain't no conspiracy theory there. But what I'm thinking of is in the future, when this gets more popular, when we go through the next cycle or next alt cycle, what's stopping people from coming on basic attention token and looking at here at the APY and saying, hey, oh look, so-and-so Wrap Bitcoin has so-and-so APY right now. Oh, I think it's gonna pump. Or Augur has something APY right now. I think it's gonna pump in this next alt cycle. People are gonna try to gain interest while the pump is happening, or pretty much coincide with the pump. Now, why wouldn't they pump the price of coins? You get what I'm saying? Pump the APY in some form of way. Guys, when I'm right, I'm mother bruh right. What you talking about, bruh? I've been doing this crypto thing. Run the intro, dog. What's going on, crypto cousins? It's your Bitcoin baby daddy here with another episode. If you're new here, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because I make videos every other day or when I feel like it. You know how it goes. Also, hit that bell notification so y'all get, notified when I do that thing, because the statistics be telling me y'all not getting the bell notification, so I want to make sure y'all getting the bell notification. But back to what I was talking about, guys. Going back to this video, rewatching what I was talking about, it's almost difficult trying to understand what I'm trying to say, but here's the point that I was trying to say. With this new DeFi farming method, if you need another altcoin to farm another DeFi coin, like how people were using BAT to farm comp, that is the new formula. That is the new altcoin pump formula. Look, bro, like I was dead on the money, guys. Literally right here. Look at this 2020 pump formula. DeFi farming, bro. They tried it. Video only got 200 views today, but huge potential. You know how the clickbait stuff goes. And not only that, bro, I almost forgot I didn't see it, bro. Sometimes I forget what I say, but my cousins never forget. Shout out to 3 Yoshi, bro. Shout out to 3 Yoshi. He's like, bro, you told us about this farming pump formula a month ago. I did, bro, because I'm like, guys, I've been in this space for a minute. I told you, I've been in here since the end of 2017, got wrecked at 20K, just stuck around and saw how these people think and how these people react. And so once I started seeing that, I'm like, oh, so this is what they're going to do moving forward. This whole new farming technique thing, it's, what I said, you can question it or whatever, but this is how altcoins are going to pop, especially older altcoins that people want to make gains on. So we're going to see that right now with this coin that we're going to talk about. We're going to be talking about YAM, and we're going to be talking about another coin too, but I'm gonna just tell you guys what happened with YAM, because it was so hyped for the past 2 days, and you gonna see. But let's go ahead and get into it. So what was YAM? YAM was an experiment, from what they say. YAM was an experiment. If you guys don't know how Ampliforth worked, essentially what YAM did was it forked a little bit of the Ampliforth code. Its distribution model was the same as Wi-Fi's distribution model. Sorry, just a plug. But not only that, but you had to farm or stake different other tokens to get the YAM token. Now, granted, you could have bought it on Uniswap after a couple people farmed it, but this is why you don't understand. So what people don't understand, and I guess what happened with Ampliforth, is that it's supposed to be like an elastic supply. So every X amount of time it rebases, in the sense of the whole goal of this token is supposed to stay at $1. and when it goes over $1, the price the amount of coins in people's wallet inflate, and when it's under $1, the amount of people's coins deflate in their wallet. I know, guys, this is like, this is something that a normal person wouldn't understand. That's why people got so wrecked on Amplifor, and kind of how people got wrecked on this too, and we're gonna see right here. But of course, blah blah blah, fair launch, yada yada yada, all this good stuff. And then here's where the thing goes. The initial distribution of YAM will be evenly distributed across 8 staking pools: Comp, Lend, Link, Maker, Synthetics, Weth, Wi-Fi, and ETH/AMP. And all of it was on Uniswap liquidity pools. They stated right here, YAM holds 0 inherent value. They let you guys know it's a DeFi meme coin. They are experimenting with coins, and they're just trying to figure out, like, literally, this is all that's happening, guys. They're just playing around. People may call it a Ponzi, this and that, but people are creating tokens and seeing what happens to them. So now we're gonna go right here to Anthony right here, the YAM effect. This was yesterday, before what's gonna happen went down. So this was yesterday. Look at this. All the coins that were related to the YAM farming: Comp 50%, Amplifor almost 40, Maker 35, Synthetics 25, Aave 23, Chainlink 17. And as you can see, the higher it is, the more likely it didn't pump. And in YAM Finance, which has too much hype right now because of the Binance listing, and right now it's trying to find price discovery, damn near all these coins pumped. All of them. Literally what I was saying in the video from a month before, dog. I knew it. But the thing is, if you didn't know what was happening with YAM, you wouldn't have known. You wanted to catch these pumps. Now imagine if you would have knew what was happening with YAM and what tokens you needed to use YAM with, and then you went on some other exchange and hit a nice little, imagine if you hit a nice little 10x leverage on this. That's 500%. A nice little I don't want to know if you scamming me. Keep it on the I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm doing the most, but I gotta give y'all this energy because y'all come back for this energy, right? I know y'all come back for this energy. So we're gonna go some more with this YAM. So you guys can see it right here. This is the interface of YAM.finance. Straight up, they tell you audits, none, blah, 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 none. We can go through all this whole thing, but they tell you straight up, we strongly urge caution to anyone who uses or engages with these contracts. They let you know straight up. Now, I can unlock my wallet, which that means it was just gonna connect to my wallet. I'm gonna tell it yes, blah, blah, blah. Boom, and there you go. So now this made yield farming for people easy, because if you had any of these assets already, you could have deposited into the staking pool and earned YAM. Target price, they even tell you current price, target price. Like, they literally tell you what's gonna happen. It's supposed to be $1, and people really don't understand this. But let me go ahead and unlock, you know what I'm saying? Let me disconnect my thing from this. You feel me? Y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't need to be, y'all don't even know, no, you don't even knowing about all that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Y'all don't need to be knowing about all that. But, so now what happened? So, of course, there was a critical bug in the YAM code. XXX happened. So happened. At the end of the day, YAM is a failure. It failed. It's not good. And what happened? Well, you can see here, Comp down, Amplifor down, Synthetics down. Well, yeah, you're already down. Lend down, Chainlink. Bro, Chainlink's going to $20, guys. Chainlink's going to $20. At least really close to $20. Probably like $18 or $19, and then crash back to where it needs to be. And Ethereum, cool. But yeah, that's what happened. So critical bug, And of course, I hope you got out of YAM Uniswap pool. Sad to see you go. Drop. Ooh. And then of course, the YAM person, whoever created this, look, bruh, yesterday, these are brand new tokens people are jumping into. Like, oh my God, this is like ICO season 2.0, bro. ICO season 2.0. And they tell you guys, boom, they go through all the whole process. They let you guys know that there's a community trying to build YAM 2.0. Man, your name's already dirty. Your name's already dirty. Ain't no more YAMs. And then Dune Analytics. If you're into this DeFi stuff, Dune Analytics is the spot for the best analytics when it comes to DeFi. And you can see it. This is only like 2 days worth of information. It was getting hyped. Your favorite influencer was talking about it. Shit, I'm talking about it. And then what happened? Literally last night, boom, everything fell apart. But the people who understood what rebases were, they understood that this thing is not supposed to be this price. It's supposed to go down to $1. And if you didn't understand that, and if you bought it at like, let's see how high the price got. The price got as high as $159, bro. And now it's crashing, trying to stay at $1, dog. My gosh, bro, people. Ooh. And of course, the Bitcoin, the maximalists, and I'm not gonna call Lolly a maximalist because I mess with Lolly, but they came out with the savageness, guys. What did they say? You should know you can get a Bitcoin back on YAMs. Oh, bro, you gotta love this space, bro. You gotta love this space. So now what's happening? So now that all the farmers are done with YAM, what are they doing? Well, they're moving to new crops. They're moving to the next thing. They're moving to whatever they got going on next. And I stumbled upon something. I'm just gonna let you guys know, boom, this is another yield farming based rebase. It goes through the same processes of Ampliforth, but I wanted to make sure that I tested it out for you guys, so that way you guys can see how this works, what happened, and if I make a little money on it, then shoot, I might as well, you know what I'm saying? I might as well. But so this is the new thing now. This has only been out the same thing, guys. Only been out a couple of days. This is based, no venture capitalists, no pre-mine, no fees. And it's a DeFi meme coin, guys. These are DeFi meme coins. So what is based? Based money, introducing, blah, blah, blah. They tell you everything. Simplified version of Ampliforth, economic policy with Wi-Fi's distribution. I'm telling you, this is the new way people are gonna do. Like, if you have a legit project, this is gonna be the way that people are gonna distribute so that people can get massive gains. They're gonna use the Wi-Fi distribution mechanism because it works so well. And I don't know how long I don't know how long the process is gonna last, just like how people didn't know how long the ICO season was gonna last. But yeah, so it tells you right here, base is a digital asset every 24 hours. The base protocol targets to $1, blah, blah, blah. It tells you, and so it tells you the whole like Ampliforth thing, blah, 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 goes through that. But what I'm looking for is right here. So this is the very first pool. This is the base pool. There are two staking pools. There's the zero pool. And for the zero pool, what you have to do is, this is the halving schedule of the zero pool. It initially passes out 12 something tokens, then halves, then halves, then halves, and halves for the next 7 days. There's two pools actually happening. But here's the thing, the whole process of rebasing, where you try to find, like, go back to $1, rebases will not be available until 97% of the token supply is claimed. This time period of this mechanism is 2 weeks, but it requires the community to claim their tokens through a base application, and it could take up to a maximum of 4 weeks. So the mechanism, so from what I interpret on this, is that the mechanism that causes it to go from $100 back to $1, or goes under $1 back to $1, that mechanism doesn't activate for another week or two. So I was like, I looked that up. Of course, I went to the who's following it. Granted, guys, when I was doing this yesterday, there was only like maybe 300 people following it. Now it's up to 1,000 followers. I know, just to be real with you guys, there was only like maybe 6 people on here. And now there's a couple of people that I know. But here you go. You got classic crypto Twitter influencers, quote unquote, pump and dumpers sometimes on here. No disrespect to them, but if you don't understand what they're talking about, sometimes you're gonna get whatever. You got CL here, you got the Crypto Dog, Little Moon Lambo, Chainlink God, like Ivan on text here, Anthony Weeb. Oh Lord. So you can see who's already in here, who's, you know, what they planning on doing, all that stuff. So I did a little experiment for you guys. I put in about $460 just to see, and it's been about like 24 hours since I've done it. I've only got 0.43 base tokens from $460. This is why I want to make sure that you guys see this stuff and understand that, like, as much as people are talking about they're making ridiculous gains, like if you're not putting in $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to get these rewards, to get this based token, who like that's supposed to be $1 but won't be doing that anytime soon, like you can see how worth it is it for you guys. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth putting your coins on like, because what I had to do, I had to go through the original staking process for this. You actually, to be able to get the base tokens, you had to provide liquidity to Curve on a Curve pool, and then take that Curve pool token, because when you provide liquidity to Curve, they give you back a token. It's the curve.finance something. You can see it right here. It literally says curve.f. blah 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 whatever. All the interest bearing stable coins. Then you take that, because it's the liquidity, the LP liquidity provider token. You take that liquidity provider token, put it into this smart contract. Now think about it. You went from one smart contract Curve to this smart contract based, and then you put your coins in, you put your liquidity coins in this smart contract, and then it's staked, and then now you're getting your base rewards. I know I repeated myself a lot, but I'm trying to get the point across, guys. If I wanted to claim and unstake, it's gonna cost me almost $30 to unstake my tokens and unstake and claim these rewards. So it's gonna take me almost $30 to do that shit. I'm gonna reject this real quick. Now, I have 0.44 base tokens in here. If I check the price of base right now, which is fluctuating like crazy, because that's what it does, and it's going down right now, and it's, well, people who really don't understand how this works, people are probably worried that the rebase is happening soon, but they don't really know that the rebase isn't happening until another 2 weeks. For people who actually understand what's going on, it hit a high of about $1,003, but now we're sitting at like $128. If I do quick maths real quick, that's about $56. And mind you, it cost me like about $30 worth of gas to do the whole process. And it's gonna, as of right now, if I were to claim and sell right now, $56. So the whole process would have netted me out. In fact, I'd be down, because if it's gonna cost me about $30 to take it out, and $30 and plus all the tax implications for everything that I did, I'm taking an L. But for you guys, now granted, if the price goes back up, and let's just say it goes back up to all-time highs, if I'm lucky and I still have the same amount of base, I would be making out with $611 if it went back to all-time highs. But remember, this thing is supposed to be at $1. It's supposed to stay around $1. So just keep that in mind before you be doing these things. So yeah, guys, so that's really all that I really wanted to bring to you guys today. I know it was a lot. I know it's a long video, but I need these views, and at least you guys see the whole process of what everything happened. Now it's your turn to leave it in the comments, because I done did all this work. Now I need you guys in the comments. Let me know what you think about YAM, what you think about Based, and what you think about this whole DeFi thing and what's going on. I need to know. Other than that, man, check me out next time. Take it easy. Peace. Yeah. Y'all know what time it is, man.